Buckle up because tonight, we're diving into the wacky world of cryptocurrency, specifically a token that's about as predictable as a feral cat on a sugar rush. Let's talk about Turbo, or Turbo, as the cool kids on the internet call it. It's a token that's trying to bridge the gap between the future of finance and, well, memes. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another cryptocurrency? Haven't we heard this all before? And you wouldn't be entirely wrong. But here's the thing about Turbo, it's not just some random jumble of letters hoping to become the next Bitcoin. It's actually trying to do something interesting, blending artificial intelligence, internet humor, and blockchain technology in a way that's honestly kind of fascinating. Think of it like this. Bitcoin is your grumpy grandpa who still uses dial-up internet. Ethereum is your tech-savvy cousin who's always talking about the metaverse. Turbo is the unpredictable friend who shows up to the party in a homemade rocket car fueled by memes and sheer willpower. So, is it going to be the next big thing? Who knows? But it's definitely worth a look, even if it's just to marvel at the sheer audacity of it all. So, what exactly makes Turbo so turbo-y? Well, for starters, its very creation was a team effort between artificial intelligence and human creativity. You see, this wasn't just some random dude in his basement coding up a token. The folks behind Turbo fed a bunch of data into an AI, including, get this, popular memes and internet trends. That's right, this token was partially designed by an algorithm that's probably seen more cat videos than any human ever should. And the result is a cryptocurrency that feels oddly in tune with the chaotic, unpredictable energy of the internet itself. But it's not all just for laughs. The use of AI in Turbo's creation speaks to a larger trend in the crypto space. The increasing integration of sophisticated technology to create more engaging and user-friendly experiences. It's like giving a rocket-powered skateboard to a bunch of teenagers. Is it a good idea? Honestly, it's too early to tell, but it's definitely going to be interesting to watch. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How does Turbo actually work? Well, at its core, it's an ERC20 token, which means it's built on the Ethereum blockchain. Think of Ethereum like the reliable Toyota Camry of blockchains. It's been around for a while, it's generally well regarded, and it gets the job done. Now, Turbo has a total supply of 69 billion tokens. I'm not going to make a joke about the number, I'm sure you can all figure that one out yourselves. But the important thing to note is that there are no transaction taxes on Turbo. That means when you buy or sell it, you're not losing a chunk of your investment to fees. And here's another interesting tidbit. The developers behind Turbo have renounced the contract. In layman's terms, this means they've essentially handed over control of the token to the community. It's like building a car, putting the keys in the ignition, and then pushing it off a cliff while yelling, "Good luck!" Is it risky? Absolutely. But it's also a testament to the core ethos of decentralization that underpins much of the cryptocurrency world. Section 4. TurboChain fueling the ecosystem. Now, Turbo isn't content with just being another token floating around the vast expanse of the internet. No, it's got bigger ambitions. It's got TurboChain. Imagine TurboChain as the super-fast, turbocharged engine that powers the entire Turbo ecosystem. It's a dedicated blockchain designed specifically for handling transactions, interactions, and everything in between related to Turbo. Think of it like this. Ethereum is like the public highway, and everyone's using it. TurboChain is like having your own private racetrack where everything is faster, smoother, and specifically designed for turbo-powered vehicles. But it's not just about speed. TurboChain also aims to provide enhanced security, scalability, and a more sustainable infrastructure for the entire Turbo ecosystem. It's like taking that rocket-powered skateboard we talked about earlier, and giving it its own dedicated skate park, complete with half-pipes, ramps, and a foam pit for when things inevitably go wrong. Because let's be honest, with something this experimental, things are bound to get a little messy. Section 5. Community-powered innovation. One of the most interesting things about Turbo is its community. These aren't just passive holders. They are actively involved in shaping the token's future. It's like a giant, decentralized brainstorming session where everyone has a voice and a keyboard. This community-driven approach has led to some fascinating use cases for Turbo. Digital art and NFTs have taken off, with artists using Turbo as a way to tokenize and sell their work. There's talk of governance systems where Turbo holders can vote on proposals that impact the token's future. And of course, there's merch. Because what's a good internet phenomenon without some ironic t-shirts and hoodies? Then there's TurboSwap, a decentralized exchange built specifically for trading Turbo and other tokens. It's like the Wild West of cryptocurrency trading, but with a turbocharged engine and a whole lot of memes thrown in for good measure. Section 6. Riding the Turbo Wave Market Performance. Okay, I know what you're really here for. You want to know if Turbo is going to make you rich. Well, if I had that answer, I wouldn't be here talking about it. I'd be on a private island sipping Mai Tais out of a coconut. But I can tell you this, Turbo has seen its fair share of ups and downs. At its peak, it reached an all-time high that would make even the most seasoned crypto investor do a double take. Now, like any good roller coaster, it's come back down to earth a bit. The market cap, which is essentially the total value of all Turbo tokens in circulation, has also fluctuated, mirroring the token's volatile nature. But hey, that's crypto for you, it's not for the faint of heart. Section 7. Buckle up and do your homework. So there you have it. Turbo, the cryptocurrency that's fueled by memes, powered by AI, and driven by a community that's as passionate as it is unpredictable. But before you rush out and invest your life savings, remember this, cryptocurrency is still a very new and highly speculative market. It's like strapping yourself to a rocket and hoping for the best. Sure, you might reach the moon, but you're also just as likely to crash and burn. So, do your research, understand the risks, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, Turbo will end up being the ride of a lifetime. But even if it's not, at least it'll be entertaining to watch from a safe distance.